Good morning, I'm Ron Compton and this is your PHS News Today for Wednesday, March 19th. Attention athletes, the Winter Sport Banquet will take place on Thursday, April 3rd. The meal will start at 6:30 with awards to follow. This will take place in the high school cafeteria. Please let your parents know. We will be honoring varsity and JV boys and girls basketball, wrestling, and cheerleaders. Student Council will meet in Mrs. Fullington's room at 7:45 a.m. tomorrow for a group yearbook photo. Be sure to be there if you want to be included. And now we will hand it over to Alyssa Bush, who will give us important information about Chromebooks.
Hi, I'm Alyssa with PHS News Today, and I'm here to inform you about our school's new technology plan involving Chromebooks. I'm going to ask various questions to the people involved in this plan. First, Mr. Hitchcock. Mr. Hitchcock, what is the general plan for the Chromebooks next year?
The plan for Chromebooks next year is that when the school year starts, grades 9 through 12 will be given Chromebooks, and then at semester break in January, we plan to give 7th and 8th graders their Chromebooks. We've got several different ideas about how those will be used. Some teachers will use them every day, and some teachers will use them less than that. But they will be able to, kids will be able to take them home, they'll be able to do homework on them at home, they'll be able to communicate with their teachers, they'll be using them for in-class projects. So they'll have several benefits to the students during the day. The kids will not have to pay for them, but they will be asked to pay for them if they break them. We have some procedures that will be coming out for students so that they're aware about how they're supposed to charge them, how they're supposed to take care of them, and those will be in the handbook next year when students return. So that's kind of the plan for now. Some things may change, but that's the basics.
8th grade English teacher Mrs. Tammy Noble is on the Chromebook committee. Mrs. Noble, what have you discovered about Chromebooks that you like and dislike?
Easy to use, it's small, convenient, easy to take back and forth to my house. One thing I dislike about the Chromebook is the screen is a little small, but I really think that's just because my eyes are getting old and it's a little harder for me to see. But other than that, I'm really excited about having Chromebooks for next year.
High school history teacher Mr. Neil Dittmer is also on the Chromebook committee. Mr. Dittmer, how do you think our school will benefit from the Chromebooks?
So I believe Chromebooks are going to help us because it gives students direct access to the internet as well as direct access to teachers as well, so they can ask questions throughout the night, throughout the day. If they have questions on anything, they can email teachers and get a hold of them immediately.
Third is our school's IT. Alan, what will happen to our computer labs next year?
With going to one-to-one and Chromebooks, we'll probably still have the labs for a little while, probably for a couple more years at least. There's a couple issues with printing. With Chromebooks, you don't have to print stuff, but some teachers are still going to want a hard copy. So with that said, printing's a little of an issue there, so we'll have to figure that out. And with the labs, students will still be able to log in and print their stuff off if needed. Some of the testing will still need to be done on there. I'm not for sure about iStep and going to the new assessment park, how that'll work. iStep right now does not supported by Chromebooks, so that matters too. And a few things like that. Now, for Mr. Goodman's lab, Mrs. Nichols' lab, we will still have to have labs for them.
Our school should be getting Chromebooks next year. I'm Alyssa with PHS News Today.
In other high school news, listen up, seniors. If you did not complete your video for the senior tribute but still would like to participate, you must complete your interview by spring break. Please see Rachel, myself, or Chelsea to schedule your interview by spring break. Times are available in 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th period along with homeroom. If you do not schedule before break, we will have you complete a release form taking your interview out of the senior tribute. Please participate. We want to include everyone this year. Also, this is a reminder to all seniors that your baby photo and video tribute photos are due to the media staff no later than Friday. We will not accept photos after spring break. See any senior in yearbook, newspaper, or TV classes to turn in your photos or bring them to Mrs. Nichols in room 115. The teens of the Paoli Library will be meeting today at 3:10 in the Champions Conference Room. They will be making plans for an upcoming event. Refreshments will be provided and everyone is welcome to attend. Congratulations to Rachel Cadle, who has been selected to compete in the International Sustainable World Energy, Engineering, and Environment Project Olympiad to be held April 30th through May 5th in Houston, Texas. She was selected based on her work of managing the problem of sulfur deficiencies in agriculture. Please join us in congratulating Rachel on this big accomplishment. The iSuite participants will make their presentations with a group of international students. Seniors interested in participating in a senior play need to attend a meeting after school tomorrow. Already thinking about lunch? Here's what the cafeteria is serving up today. And in junior high news, students who are acting in Crazy Camp must check their email for a schedule of practices this week. If you do not receive an email, please let Mrs. Brown know. She will tell you when you are scheduled to practice after school. I'm Ron Compton, and that's your PHS News Today. Stay classy, PHS.